Hello, my beautiful Pisces. The best for last. All right, Pisces, I am so excited for you joining me today. I am Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda with an E. I am an intuitive card reader here on YouTube. We'll be taking a look at the next 3 months with the Secret Tarot. We will reveal something hidden, something secret coming in the next 3 months. Now, you don't have to be a Pisces sun. You could be a Pisces moon or a Pisces rising sign, or just have heavy Pisces placements. Okay, in fact, I encourage you to go check out your sun, moon, and rising, which I will be posting, to get an overall clearer message for the next 3 months. Energy is fluid, so certainly could be something you are transitioning out of, currently going through, or entering. Okay, so just kind of use that mentality when listening. And this is a collective reading, so not everything will resonate. Please take only what resonates. Take none of it. If none of it is sitting well with you, just outright deny whatever is coming at you. And yeah, so we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message here for Pisces. And Pisces, I am so blessed and honored for you allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you. Okay, so right away what we're seeing here for Pisces is a breakthrough. Okay, or at least a breakthrough in wanting. I think there's a need for wanting a situation to move forward. Okay, there's a need for a breakthrough, and with it coming first, I feel like there will be a breakthrough. Okay, but because we see this King of Pentacles in the middle in reverse, I feel like there is a block. And with the King of Pentacles, this is Earth, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could very well be your sun, moon, or rising. Okay, or it could be an individual here that is not really allowing the stability of a situation to happen that you're looking to move forward on. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, there is some deceitful actions going on here, but could very well be, I don't always take the Seven of Swords as someone who is lying, who's a thief. Like, it is one of the more negative cards in the tarot, but it could very well be somebody who is doing something self-serving, and it could very well be you. Something that maybe you're not being honest about with somebody else in order to move something off the ground, in order to move forward with something that you need to, in order to, yeah, find a way through making something happen, right? And sometimes we're not completely honest about something to another individual, but yeah, I do see something here about dishonesty, or at least not telling whole truths. Could be you, could be another person, and could be about not wanting stability, not wanting commitments, because the King of Pentacles is a committed king, is a mature king, is a king that has a great solid foundation, but with it in reverse, it's like not that. So, all right, let's take a look what else we have here coming through for Pisces. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I am feeling something here to do with commitment or being committed to a situation. Because this is the Independent card, going it alone, being single, trying to just do it alone here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's someone kind of successful, standing on their own. They'd rather have their own abundance. So maybe there's like some blockage here about moving something forward because someone doesn't want to really engage. But I feel like for sure now with the High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Swords that there is some deception. So maybe somebody wasn't being honest with you about commitments. Maybe someone wasn't honest to you about their dedication, or that they were moving forward with something that they never intended on moving forward with. Okay, with this Eight of Wands, they weren't intending on moving forward. Maybe there was some communication as well, because Eight of Wands definitely speaks of communication. Communication about somebody being deceptive, of not wanting commitment or not wanting to stabilize something. Also, Eight of Wands is travel, so maybe somebody was intending on traveling and then they decided they weren't wanting that. Page of Wands in reverse, something's not being told. So if there is communication, somebody's not telling you the full truth at all. Somebody's lying or hiding something. Okay, so this might be something you already know, because like I said, this could be current energies. They're not telling you that they're not as maybe successful, maybe as they're pretending to be, or they're not as stable or committed as they're pretending to be. Okay, that's kind of what I'm picking up. And if this is you, Pisces, maybe you're not being honest with somebody about, yeah, because I was picking up that the Seven of Swords was you not being honest about something in order to prevent something from happening. So maybe you feel like you have to lie to somebody or deceive them in order to appear more abundant than you are. Okay, so the world is talking about something coming to an end. So maybe you've busted somebody in a lie and now it's come to an end. So this could very well be past energies, but the world also speaks of travel. And because we got the Eight of Wands, maybe you had to travel somewhere to find out the truth. Maybe you put an end to a trip because you found out that somebody wasn't who they said they were, or as independent as they said they were, or you're not independently stable enough to move forward in something, so you have to kind of call it quits. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I was sensing it was like a romantic. Now we got the Two of Cups confirming that. So a romantic relationship. You're not fighting forward for it. Your guards are kind of down. So maybe you're being honest about not wanting now a commitment or further stability in a situation, in a romantic situation. Or you're putting the end of an unstable relationship that's been deceitful, that you might have wanted much more commitment out of. You're putting an end to that in order to let down your guard so you can be happy in a relationship that's give and take emotionally, that might offer you the commitment that you want. Or if you're not looking for that commitment, maybe you just want the romantic side without investing so much into the situation, so you weren't being quite honest about it. So any one of those situations. Sorry, I have to cover all grounds because this is a collective, so just take what resonates here, but it is in that arena. I mean, I'm not seeing work stuff, I'm not seeing, you know, like disabilities, so clearly it's in regards to this love story, in regards to somebody wanting commitments and not wanting something coming to an end, or considering an ending of something. Travel required, or at least considered, or has happened. Definitely deception. You know, there's just way too many deceptive cards here for me not to call deception, with the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse, and somebody not communicating. Definitely deception. And it could very well be deceptive in not communicating the full truth. Like, it doesn't have to be something super hurtful, just the fact that maybe somebody didn't want stability or said something that caused you to lose stability, but that they want to be single. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So there is, I feel like for you guys, Pisces, you're probably the one that's kind of experiencing this and have to kind of decide on whether you just kind of call it quits and let the wheel turn as it may. And sometimes the wheel brings good fortune, and sometimes the wheel brings us bad luck. But you feel like you should decide on moving forward from this mental anguish onto calmer waters, into areas that aren't causing mental pain. You know, but with that Two of Swords, it is someone who is unable to move. Somebody who is still not making a decision one way or another, who is kind of stuck. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. And we also have the Six of Cups. So the message here from Spirit is fairly clear. I feel there is still a lot of heartbreak, like a lot of pain here. And I do sense it is yours, okay? And I'm sorry if you're going through heartbreak. You know, it is painful. I see here like parting with a situation that you were emotionally invested in. But I feel like you're still hanging on here with the Six of Cups to this past relationship. You know, like there is a need, or at least an understanding that you could move forward, but you're still hanging on to this relationship. And what Spirit's saying is that there is an offering of love coming towards you. Two messages, and I don't want to give false hope, because those of you guys who watch my channel, I don't give false hope, but I feel like this person is coming in with a genuine offer of love, starting from the ground up. again. Someone from your past. This could very well be this person returning. Okay. And they genuinely want to start again. And maybe their idea of what they want now has changed. High probability, but it is someone who broke your heart. But for a lot of you guys, what I'm also picking up is that you're still hanging on to this person. And there is a cup of love that should be coming your way. But until you resolve and let go of this, you're kind of shutting out this Page of Cups coming into your life because you're still healing and hanging on. And I know that sounds like cliche, but that's certainly what I'm seeing here for a lot of you guys. And yeah, I do know that Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there is, you know, Pisces here. So maybe you're reflective here in this card that you want to be able to move forward with a cup of offering, but you're still hung up on a broken heart and a situation that's caused you pain. So you can't fully commit to another situation. So you're not being completely honest with this person. And I feel like you're contemplating ending it or moving forward or moving away from it. So my only thing, and this is more advice from me, which again, this is unsolicited advice, but I say follow your heart because I feel like that's going to bring you the most happiness. And I feel like you've been in this heart pain. So I would like you to just fill your heart with love. And if that means walking away from a situation or leaving a situation behind to free your heart up, then that is what it is. But if you're hung up on this person that you can't let go of, that's caused you pain, because you're in a painful situation and maybe you caused the pain because you weren't unable to commit, don't be deceptive. I feel like now's the time to come forward with the truth with all these swords. Okay, so anyway, that's my message here for you guys, Pisces. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising sign because it's going to give you the fullest picture of the next 3 months. I find your moon sign's probably going to be closest to your intimate relationships, whereas your sun and your rising is more of the outsider perspective of how you kind of are on the outside to acquaintances and your outer world. But anyway, take a look at that, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Love and light. Take care, Pisces. See ya. Bye.